Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy, Marky Marks Taylor. Don't be a hoe. Ugh. It's kind of nippy here tonight. But yeah, it's all good. No, I'm just teasing. Oh, dang. All that. Yeah. Hey, Misty. How you doing? You good? Mm-mm-mm. Today was hard. Sorry to hear that. They said we are gonna have those days. Hey, Sophie, how you doing? Yeah, I know they took good care of him. He pretty much said that. He would have told me otherwise. Because Spirit does say if they get treated good or not. They'll let you know. So that so when the people who say something, they know you're lying, like, you know. Sophie, it's cool tonight. It's like the wind chill is kind of like cold. It's like 55 tonight. So that's pretty cool for us here. I mean, 55 for some people is like, yeah, whatever. But here in Bermuda, 55 is cold. We're like, no, no. During the day, it was like 70 today. So that was pretty good. Oh, dang. 79 degrees. That's good. Well, that's good, Miss Bikini. I'm glad. Oh, nice, Sophie. Enjoy it. Here, we've had some nice days. Like during the day today, it was nice today too. It was nice and sunny. cloudy, sunny, cloudy, sunny. It was back and forth. But tonight, it's like it dropped. The temperature dropped, and like there's a northerly breeze, so it makes it kind of cool. I mean, it's not cold, cold, but it's enough for me to put on like a hoodie and shit. I don't like having everything closed up, so I got like my door cracked open and my windows open, like open a bit, so I like the circulation. Thanks, I appreciate it. It's not that bad. It's pretty good. Today was nice. It was a nice day, and I got a lot done today. My sister was off today from work, so her and I completely cleaned out the whole garage. I took a whole pile of shit to the dump. She got rid of her wedding china. Fuck, it was fun. Yeah, Dan, I actually just got this one. It's got like all the Celtics things on it. It's got like the big ass letters on here. And then the actual hoodie, the hoodie part itself has Celtics on it. I got this hoodie for $30. It was on sale for $30. I couldn't believe it. They had like a huge sale, and I got it for $29.99. I was like, I'll take it. I was like, I would take it. Can't go wrong. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Hi, Maria. How you doing? I'm doing good, thanks. Yes, I just got your donation. I thought you were a different Maria. I got a few Marias in here. Oh, Maria, Maria, you remind me of the other Maria. You can go ahead and ask your question when you're ready, Maria. Thanks. Everybody has that name. It's a good name. I know a lot of Marias. See, I'm Portuguese, so there's a lot of Portuguese Marias. You know, Maria is like a common name. You know. All right, no problem. Yeah, I know a few Maria. My auntie and my godmother, her name was Maria Olivia, but she went by Olivia. She didn't go by Maria. Maria Olivia. Like Portuguese people have like double names and shit. Yeah, there's no, my friend Maria comes in here all the time. I got a few Marias. All right, let's see what we got for you for February. Okay. All right, so for the month of February, you might have some anxiety about money and just being impatient and trying not to spend too much money and uh, making sure that you make the right actions. And you might like, because it's the end of the month, we have to spend money to pay for our bills. And next month, it's going to come earlier because next month only has 28 days. So the bills would get faster, become faster. So try not, if you're not worried about money, then I would say try not to spend too much money. And that's probably the only thing that you really have to worry about is dealing with the impatience or the anxiety or the uneasiness about spending money or finding money or getting money to pay your bills, or just like, maybe somebody might come to you and ask you for money and you're going to be like, no, 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 I can't give you no damn money. So be prepared for something like that. But overall, I got good stuff here. I feel like you're a mature person and you make the right decisions and you have a dominant personality and you try to be very bold and courageous in whatever you do. Um, I also see like a hopeful outlook, a lot of expectations. You want things to go right, you try to make things go right. And you might have somebody from your past come back in the month of February, somebody that wants to reunite with you, or somebody just like you visit them or they visit you, or they call you and say, "Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. How's things going or whatever." And this could be a man that you know, um, could be a man from your past or somebody that you've known for a while, or a man that you haven't seen in a long time, returning and like back into your life, or just communicating with you and seeing how you're doing. This can actually happen in the next 2 weeks. That specific part. Um, Otherwise, that if you need help from someone, or you're getting help from someone, or you're the one helping, that if you're the one helping someone, then I would say people think you mean well. People think you're compassionate and kind, and and then sometimes you might feel timid about helping people or timid about things, and you might just like fall back a bit and say, you know what, maybe I shouldn't be so active, or maybe I shouldn't like do too much because I might not get nothing in return. Or you might say, hey, maybe I'm doing a little bit too much, and then maybe I should just let this person figure out their own ideas. But otherwise, that I don't see anything bad here at all. I just see like you might be a little impatient, or you might be impatient with someone that owes you money, or you might be a little like have a little bit of anxiety throughout the month of February because something might break down, or you might have to pay for something, or you might have to spend extra money, something like that. But it's nothing like major. And like I feel like a man would be significant in the month of February in your life. Could be a father, could be a brother, could be like a boss or a friend that you have. That's a man that um, connects with you during the month of February and sees how things go with you, and see how you are, or you might see how they are, vice versa. You hope it's your coworker. If they're older than you, then I would say yes, because it is to do with like work and stuff like that. It could be like a person that you know. If it is, hey, why not? If they're mature and they're like a decent person, then it could be that. She might be. Dan, those cookies are deadly. You're welcome, Maria, and thank you for allowing me to read your energy. And it's a good reading. I don't see nothing like really bad. I just see like you might be a little impatient with some people and stuff. See, I told you I had other Marias in here. It's Maria Day. Hi, Maria. How you doing, sweetheart? You good? I'm doing good. All's good. I'm here. I took the night off yesterday because I was tired. I painted my my workshop floor. I've been doing a lot of work in my workshop. It's coming along really nice. It's finally done. Like the walls, the ceiling, the floor. I put two coats of like this non-skid paint on the floor. I went to the dump today, and my sister and I cleared out the garage and took all this shit to the dump. And now everything looks so nice and clean. And now we have, everything organized. So, and tomorrow I'm gonna start painting these wooden stairway and stuff that's in the workshop. I'm gonna get some paint tomorrow. All right, Maria, no problem. Hey, Marley. Marley was licking her chops, eating them cookies. I tell you, those cookies are good, but you didn't get the ones that I got. Those are good though. But the ones that I showed you that time, oh my god, it was so nice. Yeah, Maria. See, there you go. Oh, I'm sure you did. I would laugh too. They didn't have none with nuts. Oh man, you got to get the ones that I showed you. Those are the bomb. Oh, Maria, Maria. Yeah, she's already nuts. That's true. Yeah, Maria. We in Bermuda we have. I live in Bermuda, so there's a lot of Marias here too. And one of the maids that used to work here was named Maria. And we have a few cousins named Maria. And like a lot of people don't really like that name because it's so common and so many people have it. But like here in Bermuda, like the Bermudian people, they'll make fun of like the Portuguese people, like, oh, hey Maria, hey Maria, and they're like, my name is not Maria. Like, don't call me Maria. They get all mad and like, ah, ha, 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 your name is Maria, you're Portuguese, you're a Maria. And then all the men are Joe. Hey Joe. They said Joe. All the men are Joe, and all the ladies are Marias. Joes and Marias. So all the Portuguese people get all mad and shit. They're like, don't call me Joe, don't call me Maria. Oh man, it's just funny. Oh boy, it's names. It's right, yeah. That's like my auntie. Her name is Maria Olivia. So she didn't like Maria, so she just used Olivia. Right. So a lot of people were like, a lot of people don't like that name. A lot of even like the men who have the name Joe, like all the Portuguese people, their names are Joe, Manuel, Tony, Antonio, um, and all that shit. But I'm Portuguese, right? But my parents named me Mark because my mom wanted to name me after somebody in the Bible, right? Because she's very, very like religious and Catholic. But my mom's name is Gilda, and I don't know too many Gildas. And in Portuguese, it's Gilda. You know Gilda? They say, "Ah, Gilda, you okay? How are you?" She goes, "Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay." She speaks broken English like all the Portuguese here, all the Portuguese people. Oh yeah, there Maria's everywhere. Maria is like a common name. I don't mind Maria. If Maria's good looking, then I'm taking her. I want a good looking Maria. I'll be all right. I always say I need a Maria in my life. Maria and Mark. Why not? There you go. There you go, Sophie. Maria Guadalupe Fernanda Rodriguez Gonzalez, the Virgin de Guadalupe. Yep. Oh, do they have it? They have damn long names. Even Portuguese people have damn long ass names. I'm like, you won't be doing that to me. Oh no, you won't. I'm chopping that shit in half. All right, Maria Caballero Celeste. You have a good night. They wanted to name me Mark Pole. I was like, no, 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 just Mark. No, no Poles. No, none of that. No, no. I'm not having no. Hey, Mark Pole. No, 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 just Mark. That's it. Leave that other shit on the side. That's for the birth certificate and all that shit. No, no. All right, Maria P. Thanks for the donation, and I will get to your question now. I'm talking a lot of shit. I get caught up in my comedy hour. My mom named me after the soap opera show. They were Marley and Victoria. Yeah, I could never see you as a Victoria. You're definitely the right you're definitely the right name. Marley suits you. You definitely look like a Marley. See, but you know, when somebody says Marley here in Bermuda, they mean Bob Marley. Yeah, yeah. Victoria is like a hoe name because Victoria has secrets. So we can be a lot of hood. I know a lot of hoods named Victoria. I know a lot of hoods named Victoria. Oh my dear. I don't even know hoods named Marty though. I know a lot of ho Victorias. That's for sure. Hell yeah. I just thought of one. Let me see. I gotta find your question here on my email. All right, you said updates on water and what's all right, Maria, I'll see what I can do for you here. Benji coming. I don't know any other Marleys to be honest. I don't know any Marleys in Bermuda. That's for sure. I don't know any Marleys at all in Bermuda. I know a lot of Marias. One of the most common names in Bermuda is like Tiffany, Stephanie, Kimberly. Everything is Lee, Lindsay. I know a lot of Lindsays, Melissas. Oh my God, it's like all the same fucking names here, same shit. As Zoe, I know 1,000 like Lindsays and Tiffany's and Kimberly's and all these Lilies and Lily Juice and all that shit. There's a few Marks. There's a lot of Marks here. Michael is one of the most common names here. There's a lot of Michaels and Marks. Luke is another name that's pretty common here. Ethan, Daniel. There's a lot of Jordans here. I can go on and on. That's just like the white people. Now the black people they have special names. They got a lot of different names here. Then you got the Filipinas. They take someone's name and make it different. Like instead of Ronaldo, it's Reynaldo. Like Ray, Rey, Naldo. And Patricia's, all that type of shit. Yeah. There's a lot of unique names here. All right, Maria, what I got here as far as Walter getting that help, I would say that his baby mama is still giving him a lot of trouble. And I also get that like he's still gonna have success and gain from this from the friend. The friend's still trying to like make sure that he doesn't get overwhelmed and doesn't get taken advantage of. And he's gonna like do whatever it takes to make sure he gets what he needs. But it's gonna be very hard for him to like battle his baby mama and stuff in a legal way or in any type of way, because she's being very petty, and she's being like she's really tempted to like do stupid things and stuff like that. But he's getting help from this guy. That's the main thing. He's definitely getting help from this guy, and it's gonna work. But every now and then he feels very overwhelmed, like he wants to give up, like he wants to say, all right, look, I'm just gonna pay whatever or do whatever and like just leave me alone. But the guy's trying to make sure like to tell him, look, we can be very successful in the negotiations that we have. Whatever we're gonna negotiate on, we're gonna make sure that it works out perfectly fine. So he's like very stressed out. And I think that the baby mama's mama, right? Like she's also involved. Like her mom is involved. If it's not her mom, then it's her sister or somebody, like trying to help her go against him or something like that. So there's a lot of bullshit there. Today he said he was moving, but I wonder if it's the house he was getting. Yeah. Yeah, they're like ganging up with her to get him, but it's not like but the guy's trying to make sure he doesn't have no problems, right? Yeah, the mom and the sister are crazy like her. Yeah, I get that. I got another lady. I got a mother, not a sister, but I got a mother that's crazy like her, or telling her to do things. Well, if you said Walter's moving today, so wherever he moved, he it was successful. Like it worked out, everything went well. Wherever he moved to, it went well. It's just that he's very indecisive right now. He doesn't know what he wants to do. But right now, he feels balanced and he feels like I'm away from the problem. You know, yeah, the mom is the problem there in the cards. But you said that he was moving today. The move went well. He's fine. Yeah. Yeah. All right. And between you and him, this weekend, you guys will be together. You're gonna have a good time. He's gonna ask you to like go somewhere or do something with him. I see a very good weekend for you guys. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the next 3 days will be very good for you and him. He's gonna need you this weekend because of what he's going through. So I'm getting that you guys gonna have a really nice weekend. So you'll see him this weekend, whether it's tomorrow, Saturday, or Sunday. You'll see him, and you'll have a good time with him this weekend. His mind will be better, and he'll be better. So I get good. Yeah, you guys look like you'll have a drink because I got all cup cards here. So looks like you'll have a nice drink and you'll have a nice time. So this weekend will be very good for you guys. I got very good cards for that. So it looks like this weekend will be fine, and he'll be happy to like get away from all the bullshit. So yeah, but yeah, his friend is still helping him out though. Yes. So things look good, Maria. I got good vibes there. Good things. It's Aquarius season. What can I say? Good things happen. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. You're welcome, Maria. It looks good. So looks like you're gonna have some fun this weekend. Looks like he'll call you and ask you like to meet him somewhere, or he might take you somewhere. He's gonna invite you somewhere or offer you something. So it'll be a nice weekend for you. It'll be good. Let me know if it's really good, because I got really good cards there. So that's good. I'm glad. Well, the friend's negotiating whatever he has to do to make his life better, you know? The friend is going to do whatever it takes. I see negotiations and him having successful negotiations. So, so it's all like it's all decision making, whether or not he wants to make the right decisions or do the right things. And that's all it is. They're negotiating what they're going to do next. I see two men negotiating. So him and his friend are negotiating what to do with the crazy mom and the crazy baby mama and those crazy ass people. See, sometimes you gotta let the people that bother you fuck up the shit so that way they look bad. You know what I mean? Yep. That's usually most people's problem, for sure. Finances are always a problem. Sometimes all the money in the world don't even help people. Because I know a lot of rich people that are stupid as shit, waste their money on dumb shit and end up being broke in the end, and that becomes their problem, not mine. Yeah, his friend's helping him out, so he's good. That's one good thing he has is a good friend. We all need at least one or two good friends in our lives to help us out. You know what, Marley? I agree. And I always tell people that my life never revolves around money, ever. I always make money the last thing on my mind. Money's always the last thing on my mind. I know I have to dish it out. I know I receive it. I know I can get it. I know I have it. I know I can earn it. I know I can waste it. I know I can give it away. Money is the root of all bullshit. That's for sure. And it definitely makes people think. That's for sure. But I don't give a shit. I don't care what anybody says. You know? If you're rich, people look at you and be jealous. If you're poor, they're gonna say you're always begging me for money, or you want money, or you're gonna steal from me. So money is something that will always be a part of everybody's life, but I'll never make it, you know, obsession to have and to hold and to like always worry about it all the time. you know, because over the years I've been in this world, I realized that when I die, everything I have goes to somebody else. Especially after when my brother-in-law left 2 years ago. When he left this house, he left thousands and thousands of dollars behind of material things and things that he just said, fuck it, I don't care because I can go buy it again or I can go get my own shit and leave this shit here. I don't care. I'll go get whatever I want, you know? So I know rich people and I know how wasteful they can be. And yeah, somebody said the other day, you come in this world with nothing and you leave with nothing. And whatever you do in between that, you just enjoy it. One thing I'm not going to do or never want to do ever again is live paycheck to paycheck. That's the worst life in the world to me. I can't live like that. Fuck that. There was a couple years in my life where I did, and I never want to be that again. Hell no. Fuck that life. I don't know how people deal with that. But see, some of that shit's self-inflicted. See, you waste more than you have more than you waste, and you live amongst your means. Here in Bermuda, there are a lot of people like that. They live paycheck to paycheck, and then they'll borrow money throughout the week. Come Friday, tomorrow is like it's like a day that everybody loves. They get paid, and then they pay off their debts. They go waste the rest of the money, and they know that the following week they'll go borrow some money from somebody and pay it off again in a couple of days. I know people that live like that every day. I can never do that. Fuck that. Some people have no choice, but I don't believe that. I always believe there is a choice. You know, you can get ahead. You're just fucking lazy. I know, man. Been there, done that. You know, not too long, though. I grew out of that stage. I never wanted to like have anything on credit or have a credit thing or have like owe somebody shit. I can't live like that. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I owed people money. You know, you hear my dog? She's snoring loud. Damn dog. You're welcome, Maria. No problem, sweetheart. Hope you have a great weekend. But at least it's a good debt because you have a roof over your head. You have something that you always wanted. So that we will forever owe. You know, yeah, she's chainsawing them logs. Now she stopped, but um, we always owe bills every month. We owe bills. We owe money for bills. So we're always gonna owe. We're always gonna have to pay for something. We're always gonna have to give money to something or something. Something's gonna break. We're gonna have to fix it. We see something we like, we buy it. Money, money, money. It's just a thing. It's just that I can't stand when people constantly talk about money all the time. It turns me off. Like it's something I can't stand. You know, when I'm talking to somebody and they're like, "Oh yeah, this cost that and this cost this." I have a friend, and he bought my car, and all he does is talk about money and work and money, money, work, money, work. How much this is, how much that is, how much this is. Meanwhile, you ain't got fucks in your account, but you're still talking like you do. He thinks I was born yesterday and my mom was an elephant. So yeah, I don't like all that. I can't handle that. I'm not one to like dwell on money and shit all the time. Yeah, my mom was in a lot of people think I was born yesterday. Everybody thinks I'm rich because I got a new van. But my neighbor, like I really like him a lot. He's a cool guy, right? And he's got like the biggest house in the neighborhood. He's an engineer. He's got a brand new car too. His car is like maybe 5 years old. It's not old, but it's fairly new. He always washes it. He always works hard. I respect him. He's a good man. And I was washing my car yesterday, right? I was washing and he saw me and he goes, "Hey Mark, I like the new ride, man." I was like, "Thanks, man. I appreciate it." He goes, "Yeah, man. Yeah, looking good, looking good." I was like, "All right, thanks, bro. Thanks." You know? And like he's not a hater. Like he knows I work hard. He sees me. He sees me in that yard busting my ass. He saw me paint the house. He saw me cut the grass. He seen me do work there. Like, he knows what time it is. He knows I'm always working. He sees me outside my workshop door, doing work and shit. So he's that type of guy, like, he's that type of guy that will always like, be cool, be happy for somebody, you know. Maria, why you want to be curious and just let the weekend bring everything to you? Why you gotta be a Maria? This is what Marias do. Marias are always curious. Marias always have to know every damn thing. I just tell you that this weekend is gonna be very nice and he's going to, offer you or invite you somewhere. Just let it be. But if you want to PayPal me and then find out, that's up to you. But you know, live life. Let it all unfold. The Eyelid Channel. Good night, Miss Bikini. Take care. Hope you have a good night and a good rest. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you people. All I know is I'm so glad to be alive and well and not be sick. My mom has what's that shit you get on your feet that hurts plantitis or whatever the fuck it's called? What is that shit called? Plantitis? Some plant something. I don't fucking know. My oldest sister has that shit too. And now my mom, she got it. She's got it too. Like it's a real pain. It's not gout, but it's like it's painful. My one thing about my mom, she's always got problems. Typical Capricorn. Always and Capricorn left Pluto and is in my sign, and she's a Capricorn, and that shit still fucking. She's still got problems. That's why I don't really, take astrology too serious because everybody says this and that, but look, she still got fucking problems, and she's a Capricorn and Pluto left. That shit don't make no fucking difference, man. That's bullshit. For some people, they have fucking bullshit in their chart for the rest of their life. They have retrograde in their chart for the rest of their life. They got every fucked up planet in every house. That's the only way you're gonna justify astrology to me. I'm dead serious, man. I'm dead serious. You know? Like my mom, she's like one of those people who like every week she has to have a problem. She reminds me of my Capricorn ex brother in law. He was the same way. Like I don't know how people want a fucking problem or like not want a problem, but like they always have a fucking problem. Like, you know, like I don't get it. And if it ain't her, it's my dad, and he's a Libra. He's supposed to be balancing out shit, and he's all fucked up too. But I tell my parents, I don't want to hear it. You guys do it to yourself. It's all self-inflicted. Because all you guys want to do is stay home and do nothing. You should be going out, walking around, getting your body, loose and go do shit. Like you're just waiting to die. That shit don't make no fucking sense to me. Like if I was that age, I'd be still active. I can't sit down all day, watch bullshit TV and watch every fucking soap opera and all that. I can't do that shit. I ain't got no time for that shit. Yeah, and your North Nodes is in oh shit baby. Yeah. What I always say is you got stupid in every house and stupid in every chart. And you got bipolar in your north, south, and west, and north and east nodes and whatever the fuck else you want to call it. I always tell people I'm not an astrologer. I'm just an ass who knows astrology. That's all I say. But so many people they say, "Oh yeah, Capricorn left, Pluto left Capricorn, so all the Capricorns are gonna breathe a sigh of relief, and everything's gonna be better for you." Fucking shit's getting worse. It don't make no sense. It's the news of seniors, all the doom and gloom. Yeah. But you know what, Dan? I know some people who aren't seniors, like my ex brother-in-law, he's 46. And he's always got fucking problems. He's always like inventing a problem. He's always gotta have a problem. It just don't make no sense, like how people like just want, like they just like indulge in negativity. And like they must like stay home all day and be like, oh shit, I got a scratch on my finger. Oh man, I better get that checked. I might get rabies. Or I have to get an organic fucking band-aid. Like why are you inventing problems for? Why you gotta invent shit that don't have no like, just like live your life for fuck's sake. I know you just can't resist Maria, can you? How the hell am I supposed to pick a damn question? Another question, man. You just look. I'm gonna give you some advice, okay? When you get a good reading, you're supposed to run with it. Because what Spirit's trying to tell you is you got good shit coming this weekend. You should have just left well enough alone. Because then the next thing might confuse you, or it might make you like you might say, "Oh shit." When you got a good reading, you're supposed to run with that mofo and go. Be like, "Oh good, I got a good reading. Hell yeah, I ain't saying nothing else. I'm gonna fucking sleep." That's what you should have did, but no, you want to be a Maria. If someone has a D, she must have it too. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What's her sign, Dan? Oh, yep, there you go. There you go. My most unfavorite sign. Aries women, they're the same. Aries and Capricorn are like the same, like ways. They always have to have something wrong. If you live with me and I get the flu, you're gonna have ammonia. You're gonna have something worse. You ain't even got ammonia, but you're gonna fucking tell everybody you got ammonia. Or you're gonna say, "Oh yeah, I don't have to go to the doctor. I just know I got pneumonia." That's what an Aries would do. Because I know Aries people. My sister's an Aries. My oldest one, the one I don't like. My ex was an Aries, and one before that too. So yeah, I know all about Aries people, especially the women. They're like lunatics. They just have to have problems. Them and Capricorn compete for problems. Yep. Yeah, that sounds about right. And they got to be better than everybody else too. All right, Maria, what I asked for you is how is the month of February going to go for you? And what I get here is don't be taken advantage of by people that are insincere. So you might have some people around you in February, and it might be family members like your family. People in your family might be a problem for you in the month of February. But otherwise, that I see new possibilities. I see the relationship between you and Walter getting better in February, approaching problems and getting rid of them, getting new knowledge, new things, a lot of new things in February for you. But what I get is the only bad thing I get here is like maybe family problems. So if you have a few people in your family that are like argumentative or weird or you don't like them, they might come towards you or you might have an argument with them or you might deal with them at some point in time in February and you're not going to like it. And neither are they. So I get family like problems here, or this can be like differences of opinion. Like you might say something to somebody and they be like, "Oh no, your opinion's wrong. No, mine is right. Yours is wrong." It might be like some differences of opinion and like back and forth, like possible arguing between you and family members. So that's what you can look forward to in February. That was spirit trying to tell you something. See, you should have left. You should have left well enough alone. See, you never listened. You didn't want to listen to me. Mm? I smelled this coming. Nobody ever, everybody hears me, but they don't listen to me. They just look at me and say, "Look at Mark. Oh, yeah, I like his hoodie. I like his hat. Mark's a nice guy. He's cool." Oh yeah, what did he say? Oh fuck, never mind. I don't know what Mark said. I have to fucking rewind. Yes, you'll have headaches with your family. Yeah. Headaches, arguments, back and forth, blah blah blah. You know that type of thing. Like somebody in your family would try to take advantage of you, but you have to be careful with them. Be very cautious with family members in February. F for February and F for family, and F also means F off to some people. That's why I like February. That's why I was born in February. Next week Thursday is my birthday. Not that I see, no. Walter's not your family, so you're good. What I see is new things with Walter. You and Walter can have new things, new like, you know, yeah. That actually cake. Dad, wasn't it your wife's birthday like 2 days ago, or a couple days, or a day or two ago? Or is I wrong? I could have sworn you said your wife's birthday was on like the 28th or 27th or something like that. I can't remember. Anyway, say happy birthday to her from all of us. I think it was like a couple days. Yeah, 28th. I remember you said something like that. I forgot about that. My bad. Yeah, happy belated birthday to your Aquarius wife. The best thing that ever happened to you. Yes, Maria. I've already told you that like a million times. Like you and Walter are fine. It's just that everything else around you is a problem. You understand? Why do you have to be a Marine? So yeah, in the month of February in general, Maria, you're gonna have family issues, but you and Walter will be fine. Family issues and maybe like friends and stuff like that that they might try to like act insecure around you because you're happy or because you have something else or whatever. So you might go through some bullshit in February in general. Don't wonder. The best thing for you to do, Maria, is when these see this is like a warning to not get involved in family issues. No, no, no. It's a good thing you did ask. Well, I told you not to ask anything and just be grateful you had a good reading, but you don't want to listen to me. So now you're gonna hear me. Okay? Listen and hear is two different things. So now you're gonna hear me. I'm gonna tell you that this you asked that question and I asked the question for you and said a general reading for February because you just had to ask me another damn question. So I told you that you're going to have family issues, but this is a warning for you, see. So when a family issue comes up, you're going to say, Mark told me I was going to argue with my family or something bad was going to happen with my family. I was going to get some headaches or some arguments. So now you can, that prepares you to walk away from the bullshit. So as soon as your family members, Bob, you just walk away and say, yeah, this was my warning. Mark said these people are going to aggravate me, so I just walk away. Don't give it your energy. That's my advice. But whether you listen or hear me, I don't know. Or take my advice. It's up to you. Okay, cool. Cool, Dan. Yeah, it should be fun. Yeah, that's my suggestion is to stay out of it. Because that's what those cards mean. It means that, you know, you're gonna have situations where your family's gonna try and involve you with differences of opinion and talking bad and being bad, saying bad things and having rage and going against each other. When that happens, you already know. See, that's your warning not to do anything with them because it'll just make you mad. So that's what you got to look forward to. So if I was on the receiving end of that reading, I would say, okay, well, my family members say anything to me, I know that spirit wanted me not to get involved, and that's good. See how you don't get involved in Walter's personal life unless he says something. That's enough. That's why this reading came out, is to warn you to not get involved in family shit. Just let them deal with it and just walk away from it. Don't let them aggravate you. The more you allow your energy to be taken, the less happier you're gonna be. That's why when my mom called me and said that she had plantar fasciitis or whatever the fuck that shit is, right? She didn't even know what it was, but she explained to me what it was, and I was like, yeah, I know what it is. And I said to myself, this woman's got another damn problem. One day she's got vertigo, the next day she lost her mind, the next day she fell, the next day she woke up with her leg hurt because she took a Tylenol, even though the Tylenol was supposed to help her. And I don't like, making fun of my mom or whatever, but she's one of those people that I don't know how the hell I came out of her and became who I am today. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. But like I tell my parents, when the apple fell off of your tree, it rolled down a fucking hill and fell off a cliff. And I was down the bottom of them. I stayed there away from everybody. I told my dad that last year. He says, oh, The apple don't fall far from the tree. I said, in my case, I fell off that tree and ran off the fucking hill. I never came back to that. I wouldn't even want to be around that fucking tree. I don't want to be like none of you fucking people around here. I may look like you and came from you, and you made me, but I'm not gonna be like none of you. You always too negative. No problem, Maria. You're welcome and thank you too. I appreciate it. All right, Maria. Just go to sleep knowing that you and Walter are gonna have a great time. That's all you gotta do. Be positive. Go to sleep and just say, yeah, everything's gonna be all right. That's it. Just like me. I do it every day. All right, take care. Yeah, think about swapping tongues. There you go. That's what Dan does every night. That's why he's here the next day, ready for more. They call him Licking Leo. Marty's gonna end up peeing herself. She's laughing so much she's gonna pee herself. You better use the bathroom, Marty. Marty's gonna be like, "Y'all making me laugh. I'm gonna end up peeing myself." It ain't easy, yo. It is not easy. And her new jammies, yeah. Yo, I know. She got damn jammies on, and she even said who she got them from. So I don't know. I don't know. She be wearing them with great care, you know. And it's not even the retrograde. Shit. Actually, I don't even know when the retrograde is next. Retrograde seems like it's every fucking day around me. People around me always in the retrograde. They like they never left. They're always backwards. Anytime I look back, it's in my rearview mirror. Retrograde. Uh, all right, the retrograde begins on March 14th. Thank God it's far away. So March 14th is the first retrograde. So that means we're not in retrograde right now. But people are like they're in retrograde. Well, that's good. The retrograde is from March 14th to April 6th, July 17th to August 10th, and then November 9th to the 29th. So this is going to be like the first time in a long time that retrograde hasn't been in December. Because I always used to get mad when it was in December because it was like before Christmas, and it always used to fuck with me. So I'm glad it's only in November and going to be far away from Christmas this year. Good. Hallelujah. And the retrograde isn't during my birthday this year, which is great. Fuck off, retrograde. Go away. It was for Emmy to give me a gift, brah. Yes, I know. I'm only teasing. You know me. Me, I don't even know if I don't even own pajamas. I don't have no pajamas. I ain't wore pajamas since I was probably like maybe 19, maybe 18, 19. That's the last time I probably wore pajamas. Because as soon as I left home at 19 and went to the army and all that shit, or in the army, I had to wear like clothes and shit. But like when I'm home, And when I go sleep, I go commando style. I don't even own pajamas no more. I ain't own a set of pajamas in decades. Couldn't tell you last time I owned pajamas. Because I don't go to sleep with clothes on. I can't do that. Everybody laughs at me when I say that shit. I'm like, well, I just can't. Fuck that. I'll be all tied up in my underwear and that shit. Fuck that. I ain't got no time for that shit. I like to move around when I'm sleeping, or I must move around when I sleep a lot. And I used to wake up, my shirt would be way over here. I'll be all tangled up in my clothes, and I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta take this shit off. Yeah, I have to have that free balling, because if not, that shit will get caught up. I'll be waking up with like nut cramps. And plus, they said it's healthy for you, so I guess that's why I'm always, in good shape. You know, that's why I'm not sick, because I go to sleep commando style. I don't know. See, yeah, I don't want no nut cramps. Fuck that. Just like I think it was Marley or somebody else said, I can't go sleep naked. What if I have to get up and run outside or run somewhere? I'm like, I'm putting on clothes first. Ain't nothing gonna be that important. And I'm upstairs anyway, so when I come downstairs, I got all this clothes behind me. I'll just throw on whatever I want and just throw it on and come outside. I don't care. Yeah, that was Anne. Yeah, I only saw her for a brief minute in your chat. Usually she's talking up a storm. I ain't seen her. She ain't been in here, but I saw her in your room very briefly. She said hi, and that was it. Hopefully she's okay. Maybe she's getting some D. I don't know. Or maybe abducted by aliens. Maybe. Hopefully not. Or watching. Yeah, I'm glad we all can talk shit and have fun. It's nice. We all need it sometimes. It's good to talk shit and have fun. Yeah, the Bandit Twins. There you go. Oh boy, can't wait to show you guys my workshop. Just painting the floor, two coats. It's like it looks like a whole new place. It looks so crazy. I've never seen that floor so nice and so new ever. It's amazing what paint does. And I got like this non-skid paint, so it's like it's rough, so like you don't fall, and it's a nice gray. It looks so nice. No, it doesn't need primer. It has like primer already in it. It's like a primer and paint all together. So you don't need it. I just put two coats of the regular paint on there. Like it comes with a primer, and like it comes like with this like Santex type of texture. It's really nice. It's like it says non-skid paint. So it was the bomb. I put two coats on it and it looks really, really good. I was shocked on how good it looks. Not because I did it, but because the actual, quality of the paint. It's nice. So I did some touch ups today, and then I have like there's like a wooden staircase that goes up to the attic and to the games room. It's all shitty and it's old and it's never been painted. It's just like wood. So I'm gonna clean it up tomorrow. I actually put like a coat of I'm gonna paint the whole railing like dark gray, so it can match everything else. And I'm going to do that tomorrow. I have to go get some more paint though. I just put a little bit on there to show my sister and see if she says if it was okay. Everybody liked it, so I'm like, all right, cool. No, no, no. I actually rolled it with a big roller, 18-inch roller, and I rolled the paint on the ground. No baseboards in there now. What I did is I cut all the way around. It's about, I would say it's about 14 by 14 room, like workshop room. It's probably a little bigger than that. I would say it's probably like maybe, yeah, I would say like maybe 15 by 15, 14 by 15, something like that, give and take. And what I did is I scraped the floor. I scraped it and I used my wire brush, um, the wire brush bit on the grinder, and I just took some of the spots that were really bad and grinded it down. And then I swept it and I mopped it, and then um, I coated it twice. But I cut the whole way around first, and then I painted it. Then I cut it again all the way around, and then I painted it again. I wrote it with a big ass 18-inch ruler, so it was perfect. It tells you like to dump the paint on the ground and use the ruler to like smooth it all out in S ways, like, and then come back and just roll it this way and roll it that way. So it came out nice. It looks good. I was happy with it. It's a big difference. I actually have a picture here of it. See, look. I painted, that's in the very beginning. So I painted like that's all my cabinets and stuff that I fixed all up. That's a TV in there. And then that's my toolbox that I painted. That toolbox is 20 years old. And then I put everything on one side and then I painted half of it. And then that's the whole thing painted right there. See? The whole floor is gray now. The whole floor is gray. It went from shit. It went from this. See how bad the floor is? That's what it first looked like. Look, see how shitty it looked? And then that's what it looks like now. The whole floor is gray. And I vacuumed the floor to make sure like there's no shit all over it. It looks really, really nice. This is the paint right here. See? It's called anti-slip skid grip coating. And it's like, you see how it's got like that texture right there? That like that's what it looks like, that gray. It looks like it's got sand in it. It's nice. And then this toolbox right here, this toolbox is 20 years old. And you see what it looks like right there? It's all red. Like I see like I have the sander inside of it. I sanded it all down, or took all the rust away from it. And this is what it looks like now. Fuck off thing. Oh my God. I sprayed the top part green and the bottom part black. That's the red toolbox I just showed you guys. It's all new now, all sprayed up. Put some more stickers on it today. That's the bottom part, like all black. And I sprayed the top part green. the green part? I turn trash into treasure. So yeah, the workshop's almost there. It's almost finished. Now I just got to do the railing. This weekend, it'll be like pretty much complete. And then next week, I'm going to build a workbench. I've been on YouTube looking at workbenches and seeing people build the workbench and how they build it, what materials I need. I'm trying to take ideas from each and just see what I want to do. I have an idea in my head of what I want to do. Because I want to build a mobile workbench. I want to build a workbench that's a whole sheet of ply, which is 4x8. And I want it to have like a shelf on the bottom, 4x8, like the whole, and then I have 2x4s, and then I want wheels on it that lock, so I can move it from a one place to the next. Like if I'm doing like a screen door where I need it to be off the wall, I need to take it off the wall so I can go around the entire like bench. So I want to make a mobile workbench next. That's my next thing. Once I finish painting this stairway and railing tomorrow, then I'm gonna, maybe next week I'll probably go get Monday. I'll probably go get all the wood, and I'm gonna build a workbench, and then I'm gonna paint it, and then that's it. Yeah, I'm all done. Finally, I bust my ass this whole month fixing that damn workshop. So I'm almost done. Almost done. Thanks, Dan. Thanks, Marley. Yeah, it's looking good. It's getting there. It's getting there. I'm happy because it's once I get that workbench in there, and I'm actually ready to do some work in there, that's when reality is gonna hit. Because right now I still have like stuff all over the place. And after I painted the floor, I put everything back in there. So it's like now it's still like kind of congested. Because I had to let shit dry, and then I had to move everything to one side, move everything to the other, put stuff in my van, put something in the shed. So like once I have my workbench, I get to put everything on the workbench and on the shelf of the workbench, and then I can move it around easier, and I don't have to lift everything and be so tired afterwards. And then once I get that, I'll be happy. I'll be super happy. 'Cause then I'll have like a ready to work, make money workshop. So right now I can't do anything in there. I can't do any type of work for anybody. But once I get it ready, I will be. I'll definitely be doing shit. My main thing is getting prepared for like March. Around March, that's when I'm pretty gonna like be open to do stuff in there. I'll be open to do projects in there and stuff. So and then once I get in there and I have my laptop in there, I'm gonna go buy a brand new laptop. That's my birthday gift to myself. Next week, I'm gonna go buy a brand new laptop, and I'm gonna stream over there and show everybody like what I did. And I'm also gonna like do some DJing over there. I'm gonna start my DJing channel, probably on TikTok or Instagram, one of the two. I might even do it on here. I don't know. But I'm probably gonna do TikTok for a little while, and then like share it and do it over here sometimes. I don't know. I'll see. But that's one of my. Once I get my workshop done, I'm gonna do my videos over there sometimes. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. It's already 12:40. I need to get my ass to bed. So Dan, Marley, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great weekend if I don't see you, but I'll be here tomorrow. Yeah, I'm ready to go sleep now. I need to go, like Dan said, I'm gonna go sleep and think about what do you say, tongue something? Yeah, tongue lashing. I can't think about pajamas because I ain't got none. But you enjoy yours though. All right, love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Friday tomorrow, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be here. I'm gonna watch the game first, and I'll be here like probably the same time, like 11 or something like that. All right, bye.